Welcome back for another Gala Games price prediction analysis video, and on this video I will be discussing the short-term and also the long-term price action to expect here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording is seeing massive breakouts, and I will be discussing my next target areas for that breakout move. And allow me to start the video here on the daily chart by first focusing on the long-term price action that we can expect on the Gala Games chart, basing my analysis on the Elliot 12 structures, where you can see that back in 2021 we saw these significant lows before we saw an aggressive move taking us to all-time highs above the $0.85 mark, in a move that I have now been terming as the formation of these Elliot 12 count 1. And after seeing the all-time high, we started a bear market where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, taking us to bear market lows below the 0.01212 in the formation of these Elliot 12 count 2. And there are high chances that we now have a bear market low in place and we have bottomed out in the formation of these wave 2. And now whatever we can expect in the next coming days is the start of another aggressive move to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot 12 count 3. And the minimum target areas for that wave 3 can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave above the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 1.36488. And once we have a high in place in the formation of this wave 3, then we can expect a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 4, then continue gearing up even higher in the formation of this wave 5 to the upper side. And now to focus on the short-term price action and what we can expect in the next coming hours, I will be zooming in here on the daily chart for a better view, where you can easily see our bear market low below the 0.01212, and you can see that after getting the bear market low, we have seen a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot 12 structures, where I now term these as an Elliot 12 count 1 to the upside. Then we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of another aggressive move in the formation of this wave 3. Then we can expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, you can easily see that the second wave down here did the minimum that we expect a second wave to do by giving us a pullback into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, fully maximizing that target area before we saw our aggressive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.06, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And you can easily see that Gala Games continued to show that bullish momentum and continues to push even higher, and there are chances that we can see another bounce in the next coming hours to the next key area on the Fibonacci's, which is the fib level 2.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.08477, and that is the next target area that I have here on the Gala Games chart for the next coming hours once we continue pushing even higher. But we also need to have in mind that since we fully maximized our minimum target area above the $0.06, there are chances that we could have a high in place in the formation of this wave 3, and if by any chance we see weakness in the next coming hours, then there's no reason for us to panic, because there are chances that whatever we are now seeing in that pullback is a retracement in the formation of this wave 4, and once we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 4, then we can continue seeing even higher prices in the formation of this wave 5, which can easily take us back above the 0.1. And the minimum target areas for the fourth wave can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to that high that we have at the moment. And this is assuming that we have a high in place in the formation of that wave 3, giving us a minimum target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which perfectly lies between the 0.05421 and the 0.04779. And that is the target area that we can watch out for in case of a pullback in the next coming hours. And as long as we continue holding within the area, then we can expect another massive bounce to the upside, breaking above the 0.1 mark in the next coming hours. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Gala Games chart for the next coming hours and also days. And I've given you my breakout target areas and also my pullback target areas in case we see some weakness in the next coming hours. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you on the next one.